So apparently we are here to hear Alip kill that song and destroy it with one of his amazing fingerstyle versions, because that's what the man does. I also love how it looks with the cigarette. Not that I recommend you smoke, but I can admit that I've been guilty of that. And that is where the cigarette goes when you play. It goes behind your 6-string bass string because it's the perfect spot. And if you can see, by the time it gets down to the filter, it doesn't burn your guitar. So that's what's up. I'm very sick. If I didn't tell you that, I'm very sick. I'm not as sick as I was, but for the last 2 days I've been bedridden. I already had some videos that were edited that got out to y'all, but I'm just excited to watch him play. First time I've seen him without the hat, and first time I've seen him with the cigarette and the guitar, and I know he means business. Let's do it. Some dope fills. Hey! This is not a guitar technique thing. If hearing him play this does not make you want to swing in your seat, you're not, like, I think you clicked on the wrong video. I don't think you should be here. Whoa! Hold on, what? So it's kind of a different style than we're used to seeing him play, at least on the videos, if you followed on my channel, is really, this is all him staying in the pocket and just how he phrases his melodies. He's just like, he's serving the song. And he doesn't need to go crazy because the song doesn't need him to go crazy. And he's just doing exactly what you would like him to do. Now, there is an ending to this song where Nuno Betancourt, the original lead guitarist for Extreme, he has a cool ending to the song with a lot of tapping. I'm kind of curious if he's going to do that. We got some minutes to go. that's just a cool. That's not. It's not taking anything away from the guitar playing, but that's a cool thing in the composition itself, which you're hearing in there. I wanted to say something about it the last time, but I figured I knew it was going to come back around, so I have to say it here. Which is hold on. Well, that's cool. Where he does a half step bend up and down and taps on the B bass note, but right here we have a D7, which is functioning as a dominant chord. Sorry, I'm not going to explain the music theory. For those of you who know, that's what's up. But anyways, it's a D7 chord that you expect to go to a straight up G major chord, but it goes instead to a G7, which I think isn't that big of a deal. But it is a big deal because instead of the note on the first string being a G, it ends up being an F. So what you end up is you have the F sharp in the D7 chord. Instead of it going a half step up to G, it ends up going a half step down to F, which almost gives it a minor sound, but it's not minor. It's a dominant 7 chord to a G major. Say that all again. The F sharp that you expect to go up to G instead goes down to F. And you can tell by his index finger on the first string. Right here. Oops. Did I mess it up? That's it. Right there, hold on. F sharp, G7. Actually, I do want to show you something else if I can make it work. Something he did that I think is pretty dope. I don't really see a lot outside of this form of music. Is he wanted to do a hammer-on from the G to the A, but he was already holding down this G bass note. So typically, when you're in this formation, you'll try to do it with your pinky, which kind of sucks, kind of is lame. But all he did is instead of doing it with this finger to the pinky, he tilted so he's still holding the G, he tilted his whole hand this way and brought his index finger down to the G underneath, and then hammered on. Just really smart economy of fingering. Yes. What a pleasure, man. It's just it's always fun to see people that are not only good at what they do, but you can tell they care. This is my opinion, right? But like people that are good and you can still tell that they feel it inside. It's not a condemnation on anyone who doesn't fit that mold, but it's invigorating. I feel like I don't know how to say this in a not cheesy way, but I feel like his light is shining through the screen to me. You know what I mean? And it's making me, dude, I'm sick. I'm sick as shit right now. And I wasn't thinking about being sick at all while I was like watching that video. Anyways, I don't know. I wish I knew who the first person was who got me to react to Alip. I wish I knew who you were. I wish I could dig through. Because it's been fun. And we got a lot more to go. Unless I die. But I don't plan on doing that. So I'll see you, you know, whatever.